Here's a week in my life as a Seattle realtor who just wants to flip a house. I'm meeting Emily today at the office because we want to look at a few houses together as a team-building Friday activity and get some fun content for social media. Sometimes you just want to look at pretty houses. What do you want to look at today?
I want to look at residential houses.
But like new construction. I want to find something cool and old and
okay.
Before 1980.
Where do you use the age? Year built. Okay.
Love good orange house. First, we have to find something good to look at because it's the second week of January and inventory is still really low. Looking at houses in person is so much different than looking at the listings. We use the Compass platform to put together a tour that we can share with our clients. I really like how collaborative the software makes the house hunting journey. If you're house hunting right now, remember to take notes because once you look at a few houses, they all start to just blend together a bit. I absolutely love this 1920s house in Finney. I think that it's going to sell really fast with not much inventory right now. The pretty houses like this one face some pretty steep competition. So a little aside here, just some industry behind the scenes knowledge, if you will. It's a week later, I'm being a little slow at editing this video, but I saw that this listing went pending inspection. And you might think, cool, it sold 5 days, really fast, way over asking with that incredible view. But the fact that it sold pending inspection tells us a few things. Most likely that there was only one, maybe two offers. If it did escalate, only a little bit. Because if it was really competitive, then it would have went straight to pending. Just a little food for thought, and I think that somebody got a screaming deal with that house. I'm feeling a little gross today. I don't know, just a little off. I'm going to get a burrito and walk around Green Lake. That might not make my body feel better, but it will my spirit. I dream of producing these beautiful cinematic documentaries about Seattle, but then I remember that I have a small business to run and I'm just making videos for YouTube, which can actually be more honest and personal. I don't know if you've seen my short form content lately. It's fun to make those, and I feel like I found a new voice in a creative process.
I am a little bit embarrassed using an umbrella in Seattle, but I've also forgotten my rain jacket because the swap was a spur of the moment sort of thing, and I don't want to be soggy for the rest of the day. They're building a new boathouse in Green Lake. It looks really nice. I hope they serve coffee.
I'm looking at a pre-sale property today for an out-of-town client, sending them a thorough walkthrough tour so that they can get a better idea of layout and finishes and such. We have 7 clients right now, all in various spots in the process of buying or selling a home, but 2 of those are probably going to be submitting a contingent offer, which is pretty difficult to get accepted. So what do I mean by contingent? Well, specifically, both of these people need to sell a house before buying a new one. And there's various ways to do this, but usually the cheapest one is to submit an offer on a new house that is contingent on the sale of your old house. This means that the new house is going to sell 3 days after your old house closes. And if your old house doesn't close, then you can back out of the purchase of the new house and keep your earnest money. It's hard to get these kinds of offers accepted because it adds a lot of time to the process, and from the seller of the new house's perspective, it's not a sure thing. We've already had one contingent offer rejected, and I think to make it a little bit easier, it's best to put all of the marketing materials together, kind of put a draft listing of your old house so that you can send that over and show that it's really marketed well and that it is going to be more of a sure thing. You know, kind of craft a narrative through paperwork. Here's one of my favorite listings that we sold recently. It's a townhouse in Capitol Hill. I like to put together these custom websites, and it's something that you can do before going on the market to send over to these potential sellers on contingent offers. I really want to flip a house. There's this one in Shoreline that I've been eyeing, but the listing agent said no video, so I can't show you. But this one's pretty cool too. I think I might be feeling restless because we've been in our house for like 3 years now, and that's the point when we start to think about moving. But we love our house, we love our neighbors, we love our neighborhood, so it would be hard to leave that at this point. Anyways, we have this HELOC set up, or home equity line of credit. It gives us access to about $200,000. Actually, I think it's more like 250. It's just kind of risky to use it for a project like this, and I don't even know if it's enough money for the kind of fun project that I want to do. That house in Shoreline is worth about $950 fixed up, but I want to do it nice, which the market usually responds to, and I think it could be worth just over $1 million for a 3-bed, 2-bath, 2,000 square foot house. It needs like $300K to get there, and it's listed at $780, so you see how the numbers don't really make sense. I could do some of the work myself, manage subcontractors, bring costs down to $200K, get the purchase price down to $700. That's looking a little better, but the financing and holding costs will probably eat up any potential profit. Darn it, I really just want to flip a house. It sounds fun, but you've got to get lucky on the purchase price or do it at scale to really make it work. I don't necessarily think that this house is a good flip potential, mostly because the purchase price is going to be too high compared to the returns that you'd get. But as a live-in flip or something that you bought and renovated right away, it's pretty cool. I'll show you why I like these mid-century homes and why they're such good candidates for these renovation projects. Partly because of the layout. I like this right here. We have, you could use this as a primary suite or a guest suite with the bathroom, and then all of the other bedrooms are downstairs. This is pretty cool. I mean, look at this green tile. We've got this nice big living area. Beautiful view. I mean, look at that. You can see the Puget Sound and the mountains in the distance. It's really pretty. Kitchen needs some reconfiguring. Probably gut it. I'd take out this wall and, turn this little, I don't even know what this is, like an office. I turn that into a kitchen as well. And then you have this really big, massive open kitchen space next to the living room. This is a feature that I wish would come back. I'm seeing more tile in some of the avant-garde designers, like in London. I see it in the UK a lot. Tile sills. I think it's really cool. These mid-century homes use a lot of unforgiving materials because they were craftsmen back then. Lots of brickwork, and over the years, it's really easy to spot a house that has foundation problems because of cracks in the mortar, cracks in the bricks. So there's a lot of, these houses are very revealing. They don't hide too much. And then going downstairs, got this massive laundry room. We probably need to get rid of the oil boiler. And then there's I think this is just a sub panel, but it's a Zinsco brand panel, which has a lot of problems. Here's a second living space, and then 2 bedrooms right here, which are very small, sharing this little tiny bathroom. I don't know if you can see how small this is. I would definitely reconfigure this so that combine these, turn it into 1 bedroom, extend the bathroom into here, and put a hallway right here coming off of the stairs, and then turn this room into a big bedroom. I don't think I said, but that house in Broadview was priced at $1.1 million. I really like it. I'm just finishing up my Friday by scheduling a couple appointments for some showings this weekend. I have 2 days straight of looking at houses with people. Tomorrow morning in West Seattle, then in Kirkland, then I'm driving to Bellingham, that's all tomorrow, and then on Sunday, Mercer Island, and then I'm meeting a client for beer to talk about an investment purchase. So if you're looking to make a home in Seattle, send me a message. Bye.